From Fox News, Blue City murder victim's brother rips ex-mayor calling crime crisis manufactured as families beg for help. Former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot called the city's crime crisis manufactured by Trump to justify federal intervention like sending the National Guard. But Gianno Caldwell, whose 18-year-old brother Christian was killed in a 2022 shooting, slammed her comments, saying families are begging for real help amid rising violence. Caldwell argues the crisis is real, especially in black communities, and Democrats have normalized it by failing to implement protective policies. He urges leaders to address the fear and pain Chicago residents face daily, beyond political rhetoric. From CNN, Tuesday's special election in Arizona set to deliver a decisive U.S. House vote for Epstein files release. A special election in Arizona's 7th district today could provide the 218th signature needed for a House vote to release Jeffrey Epstein's case files. Democrat Adelita Grijalva, daughter of the late Rep. Raul Grijalva, is favored over Republican Daniel Gutierrez. Both pledged to sign the petition if elected. The bipartisan discharge petition, led by Reps. Thomas Massie and Ro Khanna, aims to force a vote despite GOP leaders' efforts to avoid it. If successful, a vote could happen mid-October, though it faces Senate hurdles and historical challenges for such petitions. From the Wall Street Journal, Sinclair Nexstar won't air Jimmy Kimmel's late night return. Jimmy Kimmel's late night show resumes on ABC after a suspension over controversial remarks about Charlie Kirk's killing. But affiliates owned by Sinclair and Nexstar, covering 22% of U.S. households, plan to air news instead, citing a need for respectful dialogue. The poll followed FCC criticism and Trump's threats against networks, sparking debates on censorship and free speech. Over 400 celebrities decried the suspension as a threat to expression, while Disney negotiated Kimmel's return without details on his address. From the Associated Press, Army identifies 4 soldiers killed in military helicopter crash in Washington state. 4 soldiers from the Army's elite 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment died in a crash during routine training near Joint Base Lewis McChord. Identified as Chief Warrant Officers Andrew Cully, 35, from Missouri and Andrew Cross, 39, from Florida, and Sergeants Donovan Scott, 25, and Jadalyn Good, 23, both from Washington state. The cause is under investigation. This is the second deadly incident for the Night Stalkers unit in recent years. From the Daily Caller, Antifa cop fired over insane social media posts. North Carolina detention officer Brian Edwards was fired after posts on Blue Sky declaring himself Antifa and calling for war crimes trials against traitors. Edwards suggested executing right-wing figures and referenced guillotines violating his office's conduct policies. Sheriff Charles Blackwood emphasized maintaining public trust and treating everyone with dignity. This follows Trump's declaration of Antifa as a terrorist group amid ongoing debates on political extremism. From Reuters, Trump signs order targeting Antifa as a terrorist organization. President Trump signed an executive order designating Antifa a terrorist organization following Charlie Kirk's assassination. It directs agencies to investigate and disrupt Antifa's operations, focusing on funding, including potential foreign ties. Unlocks surveillance powers, though Antifa is described as a decentralized, leaderless movement, not typically violent. Warn of free speech risks and legal challenges, noting past failed attempts and far-right extremism as a bigger threat. And as always, thank you for the like, comment, and subscription.